Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing everything that I ate today along with the recipes, which I will also leave in the description. If you're new to my channel, I make videos on vegan recipes, plant-based nutrition, tips on living a vegan lifestyle, and much more. Now to my full day of eating. Hey guys, it's morning time and I'm going to be going for a run in about an hour. And I always like to eat before I do any exercise, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for breakfast. So this recipe actually starts the night before. I like to pre-make my steel cut oats, so I combine 1 cup of steel cut oats with a bit of cinnamon and 2.5 cups of water. And I set my Instant Pot for 10 minutes on high pressure, and I set the timer so it will be ready when I wake up. In the morning before I eat anything, I like to have some water, and I also like to sip on some tea, so I'm having some green tea. And for the oatmeal, I start by heating up some frozen wild blueberries. And for the oats, I only eat about half of that, and then I store the rest in the fridge for the next day. I like to top my oatmeal with some healthy fats, like some ground flax seeds. And a ripe banana adds just the right amount of sweetness. A little bit of almond milk to cool it down, and we're good to go. Hey guys, so it's lunchtime and I'm going to have, you may have guessed it, some salad. I prepared this ahead of time. I like to keep a container of salad ready to go for a few days. It's an easy way to get a lot of high nutrient foods in, to get your G-bombs in. And I also prepared a nut-based salad dressing. So I'm going to show you how I prepared these two things. So for my salad prep, I always start with a base of greens. I'm doing some black and green kale. And an assortment of veggies, whatever I have on hand. But when I'm making salads, I always make sure I add some cruciferous veggies like purple cabbage and some raw onions, because these both have strong anti-cancer properties. Dr. Joel Fuhrman recommends you eat these every single day. And for extra bulk and fiber, I add in a couple big cans of beans. And for healthy fats, some raw pumpkin seeds. For the salad dressing, I'm going to make a curry peanut dressing. For a perfect salad dressing, all you need is some fat, acid, flavor, sweetener, and liquid. So this dressing is cashews, peanut butter, a pitted date, liquid aminos, apple cider vinegar, rice vinegar, garlic powder, curry powder, and almond milk. These nut-based dressings are really delicious and versatile. You can put them on much more than just salads. So for lunch, I'm having a big bowl of green salad. On my salad, I like to add some nutritional yeast and dulse flakes, which are a great source of iodine if you don't eat a lot of salt. I also had some fruit, so I had some apples, oranges, and dates. Alright, so for dinner I'm going to be making a shepherd's pie. So I'm going to start by chopping up the vegetables. I've got carrots, celery, mushrooms, potatoes, and onion. So I started by peeling and chopping some potatoes. I just had some red and yellow potatoes. Doesn't really matter, whatever you like. So I steamed those along with 3/4 of a cup of lentils. So you do 1 part lentil to 2 parts water, or I'm using veggie broth. While that's cooking, I chopped the rest of the vegetables. I'm preheating my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And for the mashed potatoes, all I'm doing is adding a little bit of garlic powder and some nut milk. And for the veggie part, I just sauteed some onion and garlic, along with a tablespoon of coriander, a teaspoon of thyme, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. You really can use whatever spices you like. And in go the rest of the veggies. If things start to stick, I just use some water or veggie broth because I don't cook with oil. After the veggies are soft, I added a can of chickpeas along with the aquafaba and the lentils. And I added a splash of balsamic fig vinegar and lemon juice, which are great substitutes for salt. And finally, the parsley. So I put this veggie mixture into a 9x13 casserole dish, flattened it a bit, and added the mashed potatoes. I sprinkled a bit more thyme and some black pepper on top. I baked this in the oven for 15 minutes. And on the side, I am having some steamed baby bok choy. I ended up having 2 servings of the shepherd's pie. And that concludes everything that I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some healthy vegan meal ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.